All right. So before if you want to skip ahead about 2 or 3 minutes. This video, I made a video a while back. It's about 2 minutes and 30 seconds about the rake creature and about like skinwalkers, crawlers, Dover demons, or anagloshis, or flesh gates, whatever you want to call them. Shapeshifters. I have gotten photo of Skinwalker, rake, like I said, all the names, whatever you want to call this weird phenomenon. But I just recently walked down a pair of train tracks kind of close to where I live, and I happened to get a video this time of something extremely strange. Now, let me just give some context with this video before you actually see the recording. I was alone. I was in a extremely desolate area. Not extremely, but it was industrial. But where I was exactly was very secluded. As you'll see in the recording, I witnessed the recording before the first part of this video you're about to see, this 4-minute, 30-second video you're about to see. You'll see one deer crossing the tracks, but the deer that had crossed before that deer, which that deer was already moving slow, but the deer before that deer, which wasn't on tape, which is why I began recording, was moving very awkwardly. Kind of like it was forcing itself to walk like a deer. But I wrote it off. But I decided to record because it seemed strange. I just had this like feeling. And as you'll see, I watched a deer go from what looked like a deer that was moving strangely to what looked like a human child. Now, I'm not one to scare easily, and obviously there's a full video where you'll see, me walking down the train tracks and exploring. You'll see that I continued, but that spooked me out of there. I was going to leave probably about a half hour after that point anyways, but that spooked me out of there. What was that? Do you have a reasonable explanation? People know I'm not good at editing. I don't know a lot of people. I'm reclusive. How did I edit that? I saw that shit. What was that? The fuck? People want to claim this shit isn't real. What you're about to see is truly terrifying. To capture a bunch of deer on the camera. See that? Oh, it's a little weird, isn't it? It's moving pretty slow too. That's a little creepy, my friends. Okay. I might actually stand here for a minute. That was weird, bro. I'm not even trying to lie to you people. It was a little weird. Alright, I'll see you guys. There it is again. What is that? Is it a wolf? I have to be quiet here. I think I'm about to get attacked. Oh, my anxiety is at all time high right now. What is that? It doesn't even look like a deer. What is that? What the fuck? I think you can see me too. Please don't attack me if they're a wolf. I don't know. If it was a coyote, it'd be making noise though. What the fuck is going on? Oh, okay. Okay, this is getting weird. Okay, that looks like a child now. Yeah, and the wind's picking up. I think I'm gonna go. Okay. Yeah, I think I wanna go. God, that's creepy. That was weird.
What is that? It's coming towards me. Let's keep looking. Okay, now I'm getting a little freaked out here. Yeah, so freaked out I'm walking through the snow. But let me get that on camera. Oh my. What the fuck is that? It's coming this way. I have to get out of here, dude. I literally have no fucking choice but to move and move swiftly. I still do want to show you guys where I was, though. That was weird, though. I did not like that. And there's my shoe coming off. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, that was crazy as a motherfucker. It's probably a good thing I didn't stick around that long. I wanted to climb up on the bridge. Well, I don't want to be here any longer. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep talking to myself. Because, with things like that, usually it's good to, pretend like you didn't see nothing and just... The key they have always told me is never, ever run. You walk. Because if you run, it knows that you saw it. But I hate to say that went from looking like a deer to looking like a child. And it just like walked up to me. Oh. Okay, I think I've had enough. I think it's time to get a job and stay in at night. I think that's the best plan of action. What's really creepy, you see that bridge right there? I was just about to walk up and stand on that bridge that quite clearly is not in use anymore. And I'm so happy I didn't. I can still take photos while recording those, so it's not completely busted by what I presume to be. I'll tell you people what I think that was.
And now that you saw that, this next clip was from an old video. I just re-downloaded the video and added to this. This I want to give backstory on. Now, I have other videos on my channel where I talk about my skinwalkers and what I saw without actually being able to capture anything on video. This past video was the first strange thing I've ever captured on camera. And I hope it's my last. I am not intrigued by this anymore. I'm terrified at this point. Because I've seen these hundreds of times too. But I got it on video. The fuck was that? What was that? This next video you're about to see is me explaining the photograph. Or basically showing you guys the photograph that I captured behind my white truck. Little backstory to the photograph. I had just gotten a ton of money, and I had just gotten that truck. That's why I took a picture of it. Thinking nothing of it. Now, mind you, I had LASIK eye surgery. I can see now without glasses. Back at this time, this is late March, around the same time this year of 2024. Late March of 2024. And for the context being as secretive as possible, I had been sitting in my truck, which the room I had gotten at that hotel, I had stayed at that hotel for 4 months before I finally got my house. In search of the house. I got room 331 at the Motel 6 in Hamburg, New York. Which, room 1 through 9 and actually 10, so it was 331 to 340. No, so not 10, but 40. Room 1 on each section, if you are sitting in your vehicle that's parked outside your room, because it is a motel, your room opens up to the outside. And you look in your rearview mirror, you can see the woods. So I'm looking in this mirror, and I see this like pair of white glowing eyes at first, and then I see the outline of what I thought on the computer for the longest time was fictional. until I saw it with my own bare eyes. It proceeded to, just like in that video you just saw, proceeded to manipulate everything around it, including me. If I hadn't been sitting in a locked Dodge Ram Hemi, I would have collapsed on the ground under the weight of my own body because of how manipulative and destructive this thing is. What's creepy about this is at one point after all the manipulation, and all I could do was watch it through my rearview mirror. I couldn't even move. It was like I was like in a trance. As I see this thing, as it's like kind of like it's like looking at me like it wants to kill me. And it just looks up, turns its head like this, and just darts that way, the direction it looked. At a speed that I couldn't imagine anything that even... At a speed that defied everything I thought. It was so quick, it moved that fast. Now, when I had experienced that, I had forgotten that I had taken the photo before it happened. Until I was going through, I had uploaded that particular photo that you're about to see onto my Instagram, what you're about to see. And I was high off of 2 Airhead edibles from a dispensary on the Native American reservation. And I was so stoned, I was zooming in on all my pictures, laughing my ass off. Laughing, thinking that everything was fucking fine and dandy until I saw it in the picture. And this photo, I had taken this photo 2 hours before I had the experience. And I couldn't see. But mind you, the mirror let me see what was behind me. But this photo you're about to see was taken 2 hours before I seen a pair of glowing white eyes emerge from the same woods right behind my... It was still fucking there. That's terrifying. It's coming now. Okay, so the entire purpose of this video is really just to just add a level of confirmation to the fact that I've seen the rake. I used to think it was kind of bullshit till I got this photo and started seeing a lot of glowing white eyes directly after this photo, as I aforementioned in an hour-long video about skinwalkers. And I've seen them since. So obviously, King Shane has got my profile, right? Okay. See my face? Yeah. Face is in there? Yeah, is it? Okay. Does this look like me? Yeah, it does. Cool. So you know this is my profile. Wonderful. I own or at least used to own, a white Dodge Ram pickup truck, correct? Okay. Got that, got that down? Yeah, you got it down? Truck? Yeah? Got it down? Huh? Yeah? Just gonna make sure. Sound like a dork. But, this is, some powerful shit, man. Yeah, see? White truck. I'm just gonna find, this one. That's the post, I believe. I threw it on. But yeah, see? White truck. You get the picture. I'm gonna make sure you know, though. There's no room for denial here. None. No room for denial. Cool. Right? So we have this photo. Here's the original. Now, we go to the comparison here. Tell me how I lied, huh? Tell me how I was lying. How was I lying? Oh, guess what? I wasn't. I told you I seen these things. I mean, You literally cannot deny that is what's right there. It's the same exact thing. See that? See that? Same exact thing. Goodbye.